Hello. Why is the chat not working? Oh my god, no. Is chat not working? Jiggle jangle. It could be because people are commenting on YouTube. Don't tell me there's more scuff though, please. Oh, thank god it's working. Holy fuck. Oh. Oh my god, you have no idea the amount of a nightmare the past hour has been. I will say more about that a bit later on in the stream. But hello, hi, I'm below the screen. So look at this, right? We're just gonna go right into it. You can see my mouse! No! Oh my god. Wait. Let me fix this. VT Studio. We don't capture the cursor. We're cursor haters around here. Hello! Hi Trim, hi King, hi Presville, let's go. Yes. So we got some ears. They move when I blink, so if I blink a lot. I also got, look, we got events, we got the essentials in my new design. Look at that. Also, if I'm speaking weirdly quieter, it's because it's 5 in the morning for me and I live with people, so I'm being respectful. So I can't be insane in the membrane. But look, I got the vents, so my VTuber can breathe. Look at that. Beautiful stuff. Beautiful. Got some vents. Go up a bit. Kept the little cow's lick flick in there. You can see it if I lean more like this. Look at that. A little flick in there. How many subs for you to yell? Like fucking 1,000, bro. I am not. I'm telling you right now, if one person in this building wakes up, I have to fucking close the stream. Like, it's like ending the stream speed run. You know what I mean? I do this on their dime, not my own. Yes. We go up a bit. We got some eyebrows. This is what I showed on Twitter. You can see the top of my glasses. But it says my drunk self. Yes. So we got some glasses. Oh. And we got my eyes. Look at my eyes. Did you know I could see with these? Oh yeah. Also, I should probably mention, I designed the concept. Rain Dink on Twitter, I hope I'm pronouncing your username right, did the model art, and Bunmeyer did the rigging. I do have them linked on my profile and stuff. I'm not sure if I actually properly linked them on my Twitch and YouTube yet. I'll do that after the stream. I'll double check that, just in case I might have finally fucked that up. But yeah, I'll explain shortly why there's a reason I'm saying that out loud and not showing the credits on screen, because I'm having scuff and I'm just raw dogging this. We're raw dogging this. You gave 5 subs. You get 1 tiny clap. There you go. Let's hope that they wake up. Yeah, there you go. True, it's content, yes. Thank you for the gifted subs, Trim. Hell yeah. We go up. Holy fuck, Kami has a nose? Holy fuck, this guy never draws noses. He has a fucking nose? Then we go up. We have my mouth. Now you might see the tracking. It works. Mouth's open. It's all good. There's the audio for the alert. Originally, I meant to have different tracking because I meant to have an iPhone. This is where the scuff begins, because I got the iPhone, brand new, doesn't work. I've not had the time to go back and replace it to get a new one. So this is where the scuff begins. So luckily, the face works. At some stage, I will get a new iPhone, fingers crossed, and it will work. Fingers crossed. Should I make a fan art for my April batch of fan arts? Hell yeah. You should do one of my VTuber where it's like absolute cinema or like Mpreg or some dumb shit like that. I fully consent. I fully consent. Twink death is real. It's about to get worse. I'm so sorry. And there you go. We got Chin. I gave him facial hair. Oh my god, a VTuber with a facial hair? Not just like beard, but sideburn? But sideburn? Not instantly asking for Mpreg. You leave me alone. I'm just a boy. I have simple requests. But yeah, also, if you notice, my glasses has a chain. So I'm a very relaxed person when it comes to my models and my designs, and while I think I am a good character designer, I also like getting other artists' input in. So when it came to this design, when the artist said we should add chain, I was like, that's fucking genius. We should add chain. Fuck, why didn't I think of that? But yeah, this is his head. Whoa! Don't worry, the model doesn't end there. Let me zoom out so you can see him a bit better. So we got purple jacket and red as well, because I can't let go of these fuck-ass colors. We can arrange that? True, we actually fucking could get to it next. That's right. That guy can draw. That guy, he thinks he can't. I've seen it firsthand. He can draw. He can draw me as Mpreg, like if he wanted to, really. So, don't worry, I got him. I'll fling the whip or however the fuck the wording is and put him to work. That's not what we're talking about? Oh. Well, that's what I'm talking about, so. And look. There you go. You see the collarbone, the neck, and also a bit of my top. We also got some jiggle. Look at that. You can't see it properly. Hold on. Let me Nope, that's a wine glass. I should have memorized this. Hold on. Look. Got some jiggle. Now that's all I can show of the shirt off version, because I can get banned on YouTube if I go any lower. That one's for me, not for you. Wow! Put them away. Put them away. You can do that. I paid for that, knowing full well if I ever accidentally like click the wrong button, I'm banned on YouTube, like straight up. Yeah, I can do that. I did that for me. But yeah, we zoom out, we go up a bit. So yeah, that's where the top stops. It doesn't just, it's not fully open. But yeah, look at my top moves, my top moves. I'm over to the side too much, my bad, gang. Look at that. Yeah, look. I got a nice long sleeve shirt, button up, with the jacket over the shoulders. I can just remove the jacket. There we go. At any point in time. I can also remove the glasses. I should probably zoom in on my eyes. Hold on. Ah! Look at that. Sorry, I am not used to, like, live 2D. I'm definitely doing something wrong my end. This is not the rigger's fault. For context, I have a microphone in front of one eye because I'm used to just tracking with one eye. So I feel like when I look a certain way and one eye freaks out, that's definitely my fault, okay? I'm just gonna clarify that. That's an ish me. Oh, I also got like under eye. I should be showing my toggles later, not right now, but I also got like under eye bags. When you guys depress me so much. What up? Yo, thank you. Damn, Annie came here too late. They missed out on the shirt reveal. But yeah, look. So we got, actually I could just stay zoomed in. You guys can just look closely. Like, there you go. So we got some button up, We got some arm hair. Look at that. Arm hair. It looks like I'm wearing a cape with this cut. The eye bags are so good. Right? Right? But yeah, look at this. I love the way the shirt was rendered. When aaaa first showed me the rendering, I was like, damn, that's pretty good. Then we got more. We got his tinier waist and more arm hair. Look at that. Yes. Don't mind my chair squeaking. It's old. And then look at this. The rest of my jacket and my pants, and that's where my model ends. You want to see where my model ends, Chad? It ends right here. I've got no legs! I originally was gonna have legs, but then I changed my mind last minute. But yeah, look at this. I figured legs were so 2025, you know what I mean? Yeah, I got some gloves and stuff. Technically, I can remove... Hold on. Can I remove the gloves? Yeah, look at that. I can remove the gloves. Problem. It's connected to my shirt. So if I scroll up, like, you see, like, you see. But yeah. That's my model. So, I guess I'll go over, like, Lieutenant Dan. No, not Lieutenant Dan. When I hear that name, I think of two guys, the actual Lieutenant Dan and that one insane Floridian man. Oh my god. But yeah, so let me take my glasses off again. We go over my toggles. So, I got mouth crease. You can see it there on the left. I'll toggle it on and off so you see it better. Look at that. We're strobing the mouth crease. I should have like gotten the like a hand toggle, you know, like the mewing hand sign, because this looks like it would be like almost like a mew face. I don't know. I could be just going crazy. Yeah, dimple. Yes. Then we got some tears. Yeah, I'll zoom in. Got some tears. Because you guys are fucking depressing. Oh, we got some crying. No kneecaps to break. No Nico knees. Yes. Got some tears. Yeah, and then we got... Wait, what was this toggle again? I don't remember. Oh, the blush, right. It was so subtle, I didn't notice it. Don't mind me forgetting to follow. Have a lovely debut. Thank you. That is my my model dad. That's my model daddy right there. That's the artist. I should give you the artist thing on Twitch. I'll figure it out later. We figure it out in post. It's fine. We figure it out in post. What was that? What was that? That just had the most sudden cut. It is a thing, yeah. You can like set a little artist badge on them. Wait, no, they have got it. Look on the stream. They do have it. It's like a little blue symbol. Ah, oh, I'm one step ahead. It's shout out. We trying out here. We trying out here. Ah, good thing it's not the only thing that's scuffing. Ah. This stream is so scuffed. Like, I'm about to go into it in a second on how, like, the lengths of the scuff. Like, I'm definitely, like, I've had people say, like, you should delay it. Like, you can, you know, it's fully acceptable if you delay it a couple hours. Nah, bro, I just raw dog that shit, like. But yeah, we got, a wine glass. Look at that. Jingle jangle, my eyes are up here. Jingle jangle. But a wine glass. Yes, and then of course my glasses toggle. And then I'll show it because Aya and Annie were not here for it. So we got my eye bags, my jacket, And then my top. We cannot go lower on YouTube. I will be banned. They will get me. Let's hope I never click that button on YouTube. Your top? Yeah, look at this. Bang. That's all I can show. We hope that's acceptable in this house. But yeah, I mainly did that toggle for me. I didn't even do that for stream. I just did that for me. I went too hard on your booba. Yeah, it's true. I actually think you didn't go hard enough. Come on now. You had to like add the extra filling in there. But like that's how you VTube, right guys? You create big booba and you win. And then the clout, that's how it works, right? Yeah. Oh my god. You can tell like where my head was at when designing the concept of this model. So yeah, like you may notice that this design is just a smidgen different from like my previous identity that I've had for like how many years? 4 or 5 years? So as you guys may know, or I guess before I go into that, I should probably say why there's no slides. In the past when I've done debuts, there's been slides. So here's the big scuff that happened that I tweeted about. So I created a bunch of Google Slides and I was like, wow, I worked really hard on these. They're animated, they're really well done, they're full of information I could follow well. The file corrupted on my computer. It's fine, it's fine. We just got the Google file, right, online, and we just get the file. I deleted the original because I figured once it was on my computer, it would be fine. There was like 20 slides, all with animations, all like with like everything. I went nuts and it's gone. Just Thanos snapped into the wind, you know what I mean? It's gone. Bathtub stream went true. I technically could do that. I lucked in. I didn't know if you were gonna use it on stream, lol. So I toned it back. Honestly, that's so fair. I originally was like, I wonder if I could get away with this on stream, and then I remember seeing like something whilst the model was being like drawn up where I was like, yeah, you can get banned for this. And I was sitting there like, do I update aaaa? Do I let them know technically I can't stream with this? No, I don't think I will. I think I'm just gonna have that for me and pretend it's for content. Good idea, good idea. I don't mind in like private spaces like, I don't know, like Discord or something, showing like the model, like what it looks like shirtless as like a reference point for artists. But on stream, I don't know, man. I like uploading and streaming. Looks like most of Cam's fans are here. True, true. Yeah, all my fans, you know, Trim the Mast is like my #1 fan. Oh yeah. My #1 sub donator, whatever you want to call it. They're my #1 sub. That's diabolical of me. But yeah. So, back on track. Now we got that scuff out of the way. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Oh my god, it's Meti! I can never remember if I think I just call you Avatar if I remember correctly. Hello, it's been a while, yes! I also preferred your old models since I was used to it, you know. Yeah, we're debuting the new one. Look at it. I have beard now. I've grown up, Papa. I'm a real boy. Yeah, I'm the top sub. What do you mean? What am I? You serve butter. Oh my god. But yeah, so the reason why I guess the Avatar came in at the right time. Oh my god, everyone's like showing up. What the fuck? You're giving me stage fright. Thank you, nice. But yeah, like, the main reason why I went with this design more so and kind of evolved compared to my old design, which I've had for years. So, when I first made that design, I was a fresh boy out the womb. You know what I mean? Fresh boy out the womb. We'll word it like that. And I was like, I don't know what I don't know what I wanna be. And so I was like, I need to make a cool design I know I'll like. And so I tried all sorts of designs. I had one that was close to like Luca's Vocaloid, like the butterfly clip ear thing. Like I had something like that. I looked like a Vocaloid in my first pass. And so I was like, this doesn't work. So that's when I came closer to my old design, where I had the jacket, I had the shorts, the mismatched leg socks, you know, the mesh top, stuff like that. And I was like, you know what? I think this is me. I think this is me. And as the years have gone by, I gotta clarify. I like that model. I do. I've got no ill will against it at all. Like, I think it served its purpose well for me, and I'm still very happy with it, and I'm proud of it. But damn, that guy looked like a fuck twink. That guy looked like he had a baby face on the first pass. If you were around in the early days before I did the face update, oh my god, he looked 12. He looked like two kids in a trench coat situation, like. Yeah, you can call me either since it's my real name, you know? Oh, okay. Bet. Thank you. I'll call you Avatar or Meti. Wait, Avatar Meti, that's your full name? Poggers. I'm just kidding. I'm not that dumb, I promise. I'm a little, not that dumb. But bet. Thank you, Betty. I'll try to remember that for you. Baby. Yeah, he was a little baby man. So I did like the face update. And it worked. It worked. Still looked like a fucking baby. He looked like a little man. And while he worked, because at the time, that was the VTuber model trends. And I was also new to making like 3D Vroid models and stuff. So I wasn't fully like in the know-all of how to make him look like a real boy, you know? And so I was like, oh, okay, close enough. It works. You know, and I was always of the idea of like, worst case scenario, I could just commission an artist one day with a new design and, you know, go from there. To which, present day, oh my god. But yeah, so then when I came more into like my shell and matured a bit with the idea of who I am as a person, I was like, he looks cool. I don't hate the design, but man, I would like a VTuber that looks more like me as the person. Like my old design, back when I was Cambion Kami, like had blonde hair, like I had like deeper skin, you know, like I had all sorts of stuff, and it was like oh, like a pirate? Like, matey! I'm sorry, the moment I saw pirate, my brain was like, I have to do a pirate voice now. I gotta stop what I'm doing. There's a priority here. There's a priority here. But yeah, like, sorry. Fuck, I get distracted easy. I need like a key jingle jangle fucking emote or something just in front of my face at all times. Like... But yeah, like, I was like, you know, I wear glasses. I also like wearing button-up tops and tight pants and stuff like that. And the model I had, while it looked nice, it wasn't me at all. And I felt like I was selling a version of myself that wasn't actually there. Like, I was selling a character more than I was a persona. So I went back to the drawing board, gang. I went back to the drawing board, and I spent ages making this design. Like, ages. Like, the amount of passes before I even went up to Aya and was like, excuse me, excuse me, I need you to draw this man real quick. Like, at one point, he had a hat. So, to my artist and rigger, thank your lucky stars, you didn't have to draw a wide brim fucking hat. There was darker times. The darker times were past, it's okay. But yeah, like, he had like a brim hat at one point. He had ears and a horn. He once had multiple faces. Like, he had all sorts. And I was just like, I need to like tone it down a little bit. Like, I need to make it more like me, not go crazy with character design, because that's one of my flaws, is I love designing characters. I go nuts with it, however. And if I'm gonna make this into a persona, I need to make sure I can draw this guy multiple times as well, because as much as I can get like aaaa or like someone else to draw my character, I can only do that so many times with money, you know what I mean? Like, and at the end of the day, I too am an artist. I need to be able to draw him. So I was like, we ditch the hat, gang. We ditch the horns, we ditch the hat, we make this shit easy. If I had to separate a hat, because knowing me, I would have laced the whole brim with chains. Yeah! The moment... Okay, let me show what was Aya's input here. So Aya suggested the chains on my glasses, these nice chains, they look so nice, and they also suggested the stripes on my pants. They actually were like, Cami, I will fight you if we do not do this. And I was like, okay, let's go. I'm all aboard. I would have agreed anyway. It's alright. Put the pitchfork down. Oh, shit. But yeah, like, it was definitely interesting. Especially, like, when I was speaking to Aya and they're like, Cami, I have this idea. Do you like it? And every time it was like oh yeah, I fucking love that so much. Like, Aya was on like, not to like glaze Aya so much, holy fuck, but like, they were on like the same wavelength. Like, I remember telling my friend of like Aya's skills and being like, this is why you hire someone who likes yaoi to draw men. They'll get it right. They will understand the mission. They will fully understand the mission. They will understand the mission to a T, and you know what? Aya served. Did you eat anything before your stream in these past minutes? You had Coke and pizza. Oh, pizza shapes! Don't make me fucking jealous, bro. I haven't had pizza shapes in ages. I had, so for my, because it's like 5 AM for me, I don't feel like dying. Wait, aren't you from like fucking New Zealand? Isn't it like even like later or earlier? Which way is it? Where in the world am I? Oh my god. No, it would be like later. For me, it's 5 in the morning, so I can't justify having soft drink yet. But I have water, and I had 2 bananas that were black. But I was like, you know what? If I eat them quickly, it'll be okay. I looked at them and I was like, I want a banana, but they're black. Like, they were full solid black. And I'm like, I know they're technically okay. Some people may call me gross for that. But like, that's perfect banana breading. Bananas. And like, so technically, if you can stick it in bread and still eat it, then technically, I can eat it too. I feel like a crackhead pulling you to the side and going, hey, and yes. Oh, like, I was the same with poor Bunmeyer, my rigger. Anytime they rigged the chest, I was like, hey man, I'm so sorry with what I'm about to ask, but we need to turn it up. They need to move. We need to get them moving. Come on now. there's suddenly not a gun to your head. It's okay, I am normal, I promise. And they'll be like, oh. I feel subtly bad because I was like, yeah, like, we just add rigging to the chest and like, okay, simple rigging for a mount. No, I want that unrealistic bun bar. They did well though. I love how they rigged my model. I definitely love it. My bad for being cringe about that stuff. I definitely had the feeling when like asking them about that. Like anytime I approached someone being like, yeah, I want this with my model, where his chest, like his actual chest moves, I would sit there like, oh fuck, I'm the problem, I'm a pervert, aren't I? Oh no. It's probably true, let's be honest here. Have you seen me? Have you seen me? But yeah, I really should have wrote notes down before raw dogging this stream. Like wrote down of like what I should discuss so I can transition easier. That would have been the smart move. However, I am not a smart person, so we're just doing this on the fly. Yeah. And it made me like the 2010 boomer girls in DxD. Oh my god. Yes, I agree with that wholeheartedly. But yeah, I'm getting a little distracted here. My bad, gang, my bad. So, about my VTuber, this is where I would go to a Google slide where it would show like Nouvellette and Zhongli. I'll explain in a second. But again, the Google slide's corrupted, so you gotta use your imagination here. Pretend like Nouvellette is like spinning in, like doing like cartwheels on the screen, like down the bottom there, and Zhongli up there is like sliding in like a fucking rock. Okay, that's what I did. Okay, we gotta use your imagination here. I'm like massaging the wrinkles in your brain to get you like thinking about that right now. Okay. So my VTuber, right? We've done a lore update. I will expand on this more in the future, but like I'll go briefly over it so you guys can know like straight away what the meme is. But I do plan on making like videos and stuff like so that way like you don't need this stream as like a reference point. You can just watch other stuff as well. Like I plan on doing stuff. Promise, fingers crossed, promise. But hold on. Nope, I clicked the wrong screen. There we go. There we go. Oh, we nearly had another disaster, gang. My thing was about to do a Windows update automatically. Oh, everything is trying to stop me from streaming today. But yeah, so my VTuber lore is I am Cambion Kami. That is an alias. My VTuber is using an alias because he doesn't want to let up on the fact that he is actually one of the 3 heads of the demon Cerberus. Hence, the dog ears. Hello, look, dog ears. Oh my god, bow wow. That's right, I went from demon VTuber to dog VTuber. We are going down... We are going downhill very quick. I went from normal human guy to demon to now dog. Wait, we're getting a lore video in the future, yes. I don't have it prepped right now. I was working on it and then I was like, meh, I've made too much of a workload for this video. I gotta put it on the bench for my debut. Shit. Like there was a whole other model, like Aya's seen like the older version of it. There's a whole other model where it's a 3D model. I was gonna debut with a 2D and a 3D model initially. Now you put 2 and 2 together and you go, Cammy, that's a big workload. Yeah, no shit, that's why I didn't do it right now. That's why I didn't do it. Holy fuck, this guy was too ambitious. I had to reel it in a bit. But yeah, I was gonna like have my old model, then my new 3D model, and then transition to this model. It was gonna be insane as a fucking lore video. I'll do it in the future when I get it, but like done properly. But yeah, damn. So like basically my character is that I am a demon dog, and it might not be obvious because I look more humanoid right now than demon. It's why he's got like little subtle things like the one red eye, the fact he's somehow human looking and a dog, you know, stuff like that. But basically his whole lore is that he's meant to resemble, his dog themes are meant to resemble dingoes, which are, you know, Australian wild dogs. I figured like if I was gonna go on the dog theme, might as well capitalize on the fact that I'm from the country I'm from. You know what I mean? So I just went, fuck it, we're going full dingo on this bitch. Like, I gotta like brute force the dingo stole my baby jokes from like every random fuck that comes in. You know what I mean? Like, I gotta brute force that shit. But yeah, so basically he is a demon dog, so technically a type of hellhound that is pretending to pass as a human. He's pretending to be a human. Why? Why would he do that? Why? Because this guy is a fucking evil guy. He's an evil guy, right? I love villain characters, right? So I designed a villain character. See how he's got like a little wine glass here? Look, jingle jangle, jingle jangle. My eyes are up here, jingle jangle. I'm never gonna get old of that joke. I'm just letting you know that now. But yeah, see how he's got a little wine glass? Yeah, this, sure, it looks like wine. It's not wine. Well, it depends on the process. See, you stick a human in a barrel, and then this comes out, you know what I mean? So technically, it is a type of wine. So that's basically his lore, is that he is a part of a demonic wine tycoon sort of situation where he and his other two heads, which are my old model, I'm keeping him in the lore. He's not like evaporated, you know what I mean? Like, I'm gonna keep him in. And my even older model back from like OG days, right? Carrera is still relevant. It's okay if you like newer and don't know them. Like, you'll learn them in the future. It's fine. It's fine. But basically, they are Sweetie Todd vibes with white. True, yes. We like them serial killer shows. But yeah, like, we basically have those three as separate little hellhound creatures, and they basically harvest humans in hell, so the damned souls, and turn them into wine to sell for profit. So that's what this is. This is human. This is human. So yeah, basically my VTuber is the sin of gluttony. I have based him on the 7 deadly sins, his whole thing. His sin is gluttony, and that is basically the old lore was that my VTuber would eat anything human. Just like, he just loved eating people, right? And then I realized, man, there's a lot of demon VTubers out there. Technically, they wouldn't fall into the category. So how evil is my character really if he's the sin of gluttony? So I updated the lore. He just, if you can be put in his mouth, he definitely will think about it. You know what I mean? His whole character is basically similar to the demons in Frieren, if you've seen that anime or read that manga. Basically, he is a creature. He's more creature than human, and he is basically putting on an act to lure you in. Hence why he's a streamer, because that brings people in, brings people closer, makes them parasocial. Maybe, you don't know, hope not in reality, but like, you know what I mean? And then once he brings people in, they go missing. Funny about that. No idea, man. No idea. Oh, missing who? Who's missing? No idea. But yeah. Yeah, I was already a dog VTuber, but it wasn't really, like, clear. There was, other than, like, the color thing, there was no clear, like, dog features on him. He was more demonoid than dog. And people mistook him for, like, a dragon VTuber as well. So I was like, ah, fuck, I need to be more clear. Let me be clear. Shit, that didn't work. That looked better in my brain. Wait, no, I could just... Let me be clear. But yeah, so that is a quick briefer on my VTuber lore. I will definitely, like... I'm doing, like, a quick TLDR and that shit. That's what this is, right? So, like, obviously there's details I'm, like, skipping over entirely, like... But basically, yeah. I based this character off of the personality disorder of narcissism. So technically, like, he's completely self-serving. He only does things out of, like, getting a benefit from other people, and, like, this guy is purely evil. Like, my character, not me, fingers crossed, I hope I'm not a narcissist. I feel like I would know if I was. My character, fully evil, not a good guy you want to sympathize with. Problematic, bad guy, bad smelly man, smelly old man. You know, like, that's my character. He's pretending he's not Cerberus to lure you in, because you know the title Cerberus. You know what Cerberus is. It's a demon. So why would you want to get close to a demon? Hence why he calls himself Kami, which means God. Because narcissists view themselves really highly. Hence the name Kami. You know, I thought you'd choose, like, the Tasmanian tiger, which is extinct but ripped to them. But ripped to them. The Tasmanian tiger but ripped to them. Oh my god. Honestly, I was considering a Tasmanian tiger at one point, because they're not really a tiger, they're not feline, they're more marsupial. Apparently, they're closer to lemurs in the family tree, fun fact. But yeah, since their jaws can open wide like Kirby, which is terrifying, yeah, I was so, like, close to doing that, but I was, like, worried that people were gonna mistake me for a cat if I went with the Tasmanian tiger. So I went with something that translated more easier to, like, foreign minds. Because I didn't want to be like, yeah, I'm a Tasmanian tiger, and people going, oh, you're a Tasmanian tiger? Meow for me then, motherfucker. Like, nah, bro. Ruff, ruff. I would have made a proper bark noise, but it's like, again, like, it's now 6 AM. It's been an hour. Well, yeah, like, at 6 AM I live with people, so you don't get the full proper bark, so that's all you're getting. You lap it up, motherfuckers. You lap that shit up. But yeah, so why did I bring up Nouvelette and Zhongli? This is where, like, they would start spinning on the screen, like there was a proper, like, animation going on, you know what I mean? Like, this is when they'd be spinning on the screen if the shit didn't corrupt. So, Nouvelette and Zhongli, where do they come in? Why are they relevant? So, Nouvelette, the character from Genshin Impact, had a new skin recently. And if you know anything about Nouvelette, he drinks from a chalice. Right? Oh, similar shape to this, where he drinks water, and he's like, water's the same as I remember. Something, I don't know, I don't remember his quotes. But then he also had, like, a top like this and a jacket like this, right? He had my fit, and the worst part is, he wore it better, and now I'm salty. This guy stole my fit, he wore it better, and I'm salty, right? So that's why he would be on screen right now. So that's character 1. Character 2, why is Zhongli here? Zhongli, So, now that I've told you lore, this is gonna get into Genshin Impact spoiler territory. I don't know how accurate this is. I saw it online, and, like, when I saw it, I was like, you gotta be fucking shitting me. Like, I crashed the fuck out in, like, the liminal fucking private chats. I was like, you gotta be fucking kidding me! So, as you know, my VTuber lore is that I am one of the 3 heads of Cerberus. Technically, there are 2 more versions of this character. So, Zhongli. spoiler alert for Genshin players, Zhongli is like one of 3 characters. He splits himself into 3. I'm getting ratioed by a fucking gacha game. I look like a fucking copycat. I planned this character like a year and a half ago. More even, longer even. I planned this character in the middle of 2024. Like, early 2024, I like started designing the concepts. This guy's been in the works for literal years, and I get ratioed by one rock-sniffing man. This is what happens when you quit games. They remind you and laugh in your face. I quit Genshin, and now look what they're doing to me. They're making me regret it. Oh my god. Let me drink some water. They really are making me, like, regret quitting. Holy fuck. They said, yeah, you're gonna quit? We'll steal your fit and your lore. Fuck you. Have you seen more powers since I've been learning about your country, like how you lost the war to emus? Emus? You spelled it with an I! Oh my god. It's an E, please! Cam is cuddleable? Yeah. It's gonna be like that one... What's that one character clip where it's like, Fire Emblem, where it's like, oh, hello brother, come here. And it's like this woman with big boobs walking towards you. Like, it's gonna be like that. It's been so long, brother. Yeah, like, what? That's gonna be your POV. True. I should make it like a little Cerberus character, where it's like a little plushie of him. Not like an actual physical plushie. I don't have the fucking resources for that, but like a little PNG one. Does that make you a furry? You know, years ago, when I was still a demon VTuber, I had some motherfucking mutual make a meme to me saying, you know, liking demons is the gateway drug to becoming a furry. Once you create a demon persona, it's a matter of time before you create a fursona. And man, while I'm not a furry, I'm getting a little scarily close. I'm scared. I don't like this. Chrissy, wake up! But yeah, I forgot what I was originally saying. Oh yeah, like, yeah, I know a lot about the Emu War and stuff like that. Anytime I go online, like, mainly, I play VR chat a lot in my spare time. Anytime I come across, like, an American or a foreigner, they're like, and I'm, like, in an argument or something with them, just doing random shit, they'll be like, yeah, but you lost to birds. You lost to birds. And I'm like, oh, please, please. You know, our armies were feared by the Nazis. They were feared in Vietnam. Even the American soldiers feared us. And right now the Russians fear us. But no, motherfucking birds, man. Like, we get fucked up by birds. Like, that's our reputation. Holy fuck. Like, I watched a documentary. I'm getting off topic here. My bad. I'm derailing this fucking train. I watched a documentary the other day where it was about soldiers in World War II against the Nazis. And, you know, this was trench warfare. So, like, they, you know, during the day they would fight, yada yada. And then during night they would sit in the trenches, I don't know, go fish or something. Apparently, the Australian soldiers were getting so antsy that the sergeant went, you know what? Sick 'em, fellas. And, like, they would crawl on their stomach in the middle of the night because these were, like, bushmen that were, like, drafted to war. They weren't actual soldiers. They were untrained. But they were hunters because they lived in the wild and had to hunt animals at night to, like, survive. And because of how hot it was, we can handle the heat in the day, but we thrive at night because it's colder, and we took opportunity on that. And so, of course, these soldiers would crawl for like an hour plus, face down, face covered in dirt, so only their eyes could be seen, to reach the Nazi trenches, and then they would like jump them. Like, apparently the statistic was originally for like normal soldiers, like 3 out of 10 Nazis would die in the trenches, but when it was versing Australian soldiers, it was like 7 out of 10. Like, Nazis were like pretending to be sick when they found out like they were fighting against Australian soldiers. It was we were apparently that scary, bro. I don't know, man. Birds. We have that reputation, but the fucking birds. I haven't seen Genshin Impact in a while, so it's fine. Sorry about ass again, but you missed my comment about my profile. Oh, my bad. Let me see. Oh, I zoomed in on the wrong screen. Oh, this is not letting me scroll up. Let me find it. Let me find it. Ah! You know my profile picture on YouTube, which I have been using these past either 2-3 years. I see it as my model. Also, it's 7 AM in New Zealand. Oh, nice. It's funny you say that. So ever since doing a restream, I can't actually see your icons. I can't see anyone's icon. I see a little YouTube or a Twitch icon, and that's it. Like, I see less than what you guys see on stream right now. When it comes to like right now on stream, I can see Presval's got a little green fucking thing, whatever that is. It's too small for me to see, and a little wine glass. That's it. Like, like, I don't even see that on my end. Like, I just see like what platform you guys are commenting from, because I use like the little restream plugin thing. And yeah, like, I don't see icons anymore. I miss them. I now have to just look at fucking names. I mean, it's alright to be a furry. I already have a proto-gen persona. Yeah, I don't mind furries either. I know a lot of furries. Actually, I'm currently challenging myself to design a persona. But it's hard because I don't personally view myself as a furry. Like, I've tried it. I genuinely have tried it. I don't know. I feel weird being like a genuine furry, and I'm like, I don't think this is for me. Like, I've got no judgment on others that want to be a furry. But like, I'm trying to like design a furry character that like technically counts as a furry, but also like is humanoid enough where I can just be like, yeah, I'm just a guy. I could pass. Like, is Chikorita? I have to Google that one. Hold on. I'm Googling that one. I'm pulling out my phone. What is it? Chikorita. Oh my god, that's so cute! It's like a little plant fuck. That's adorable. Oh my god, I've seen this before. I know nothing of Pokemon. Oh my god, there's a Pikachu here. I know who he is. Oh wow. There's so much artwork of him. Oh my god, he's lovely. I love him. Yeah, okay, I'll show you the extent of my Pokemon knowledge, okay? My favorite Pokemon is Magikarp and Diglett. And that was because my first Pokemon game was Pokemon Go. And that was all I could get. That was the extent of my knowledge. I had other Pokemon, but like the most popular one that I could level was Diglett and like Magikarp. It's me. I mean, I could have gotten like a bunch of Eevees, because like whenever there was an Eevee, there was a Magikarp where I used to go. But like everyone wanted an Eevee, and I was like, oh man, I don't want an Eevee if they're popular. I don't want that if he's popular, because then everyone's gonna want an Eevee. Not only that, but then like when you evolve it, it has a 1 in 3 chance of not being the blue guy. I want a blue guy, so I had a Magikarp. And as I was trying to find a blue Pokemon I could like, he then leveled into a Grados, and he became a blue guy. I miss my Flapjack. He died. He became a bigger fish. I remember being both happy and upset that I lost my fish. I was like, my fish? I had this nice high-level fish and he turned into a bigger fish. Oh, sorry, I keep yawning. I got like hardly any sleep, by the way. So last night, so again, it's 6 AM. So I went to bed really early. I went to bed really early so that way I could be nice and alert for the stream. I woke up every hour. So one reason was because of my dog, because she's like, why are you in bed so early? I'm a little poodle, give me attention. Rah, 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 rah. And I was like, oh fuck. The other reason, I live with people, so they're just gonna make noise. Not much I can do about that. Third reason, it's a heat wave. Right now, it is summer in Australia. My balls are a little cooked right now. But yeah, like, I had a rough time sleeping last night. Like, I think at one point, it was so rough, I had to get up and, like, fiddle with my fan. Because, like, it just was in the wrong spot. I was like, nah, I'm not getting enough fanage right now. Like, I need to fix this. Sorry if I misspelled emu. That's okay. I'm sleep deprived due to staying up since yesterday, as in Sunday to Monday, which is today. Sorry, I think my brain did not register any of that. Since staying up yesterday, as in Sunday. Oh, okay. And then today's Monday. Okay, yeah. Which is today, yeah. The chat change? You're on channel since, that was like, yeah. So, the chat did kind of change. So it's hard. I understand it would be hard on YouTube. So as you can see, whenever you see a restream bot, like on here, like it says, oh, this is a YouTube chatter. I've got like 2 streams open right now. I'm live on both YouTube and Twitch simultaneously because I'm a madman. I have had people tell me like, oh, you need to do like the shorts form streaming. You know, you need to do it long ways instead of, or no, tall ways instead of long ways, like a phone. And you'll get more views. I don't want to fucking do all that. I don't want to fucking do all that. It sounds like a lot of fucking work. I'm just gonna stick to the old ways. I'm gonna be a boomer about it. I remember back in my day, streaming used to be landscape. I'm just gonna stick to landscape, bro. Like, nah. I'm not doing that fucking YouTube fucking format, YouTube short format. The evolution based on conditions, so I think Vaporeon is like raining or something. Yeah, I remember it was Vaporeon. Vaporeon was like a water guy. He was like a little fish man. I remember the Eevee I had, he turned yellow. He became yellow and spiky, and I was like, oh, I don't like him at all. Like, I'm disappointed in you, son. Like, I was genuinely upset. I was like, because at the time, I didn't know what dictated what they changed to. So I was like, oh, fuck. He became yellow. He became a little piss man. And I was too lazy to get another one and level it, so I just left it. I left him to the pits. Jolteon? Yeah, he was electric, that's right. Yes. He was ugly. I abandoned him. But my Diglett, fully leveled. I love him so much. I love my little Diglett. I know that's not his name when they're fully leveled, but like, I just kept that as Diglett. I remember changing to a different name, and I was like, nah, we edit that shit. Go back to Diglett. We go back. All the evolutions are cute. You're lame. Yeah? Nuh-uh. Listen, I'm just saying, some evolutions are better than others. I'm speaking the truth. So, basically, you're lazy and do all the work, right? Yeah. Oh my god. I sent them out to work, and I sent them to get levels. Anytime I would walk to, like, school and back when I was in school, you know, they would level, and it'd be great. Also, this is gonna sound so dodgy of me. So, back when Pokemon Go was still a thing, I mean, it still technically is. It never really died, technically. But like 2016, 2017, I was still a sailor during this time. And I sailed on the little boats that go so slow it registers as walking speed. And I'd be sailing like anywhere from 3 to 5 hours depending on the race. So I would leave my phone on the charger so that way it wouldn't die. But I would leave it on so my character would be constantly walking while I would be racing. So I would finish my race, dock in, pack up my boat, look at my phone. Profits. Profits. Because I hated, like, where I live in, like, mountain town. So unless I went, like, sailing, I would be, like, stuck in the mountains. Like, I ain't walking uphill both ways just to go to fucking the park. Hell no. I'll just wait till the weekend, or wait till I'm going to school where it's flatter. True, some are better. That's right. That's right, you agree. But yeah, I kind of got distracted again. That's fine. So yeah, I guess as a quick reminder, hi, I am Kami. I know a lot of you are regular faces or returning faces, or at least know of who the fuck I am. But for people that may watch this VOD or maybe just hear quietly, I am... Shut up, phone. I am Cambion Kami. I need to check my phone real quick. There we go, my phone's fine. So I am Cambion Kami. I am an Australian VTuber. I do art. I do memes. I do things. I have card. Check links for stuff. You're welcome. This I can't get as a bio. I am just a funny little guy who likes drawing, and right now I really like Cookie Run Kingdom. Schmilk, my fave. Schmilk Peak. Schmilk Peak. I need to work out a way to stream Cookie Run Kingdom. I genuinely think streaming Cookie Run Kingdom would be like a lot of my content. Like, I do it a lot on the phone. I have yet to work out how to do it on PC because my PC doesn't like it for some reason. But once I figure it out, we're cooked, chat. Chat, we're cooked. But yeah, my streaming consistency, I know I'm just coming off hiatus, which I never mentioned. Whoopsies, gang. My bad. But I'm coming off hiatus, and I'll be streaming once a week, every Monday, around about this time. They'll mostly be art streams, but every now and then we'll do game streams. Originally, I did 3 streams a week. I burnt out so quick doing that because I went from no streams to 3 streams a week. So I think we're just gonna do this smarter choice of just 1 stream a week, and then say if I can't do a Monday, we do it a different day in the same week. Like, I'll plan an emergency slot, just in case. You know what I mean? But yeah, 1 stream every Monday. That's when we're gonna meet back here, gang. That's where we're gonna do our cult shit. We're gonna come back here every Monday, same time, next week, Ben. Back in primary school, I was in primary school back in 2017. I was probably 11. How the fuck old are you, cunt? Holy shit. Wait a minute. How old are you right now? Holy fuck. Primary school? Bro, I was 17 in 2017. I'm now 26. How old are you, motherfucker? Holy shit. Hold on, I gotta do the math. So it's 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26. You're like in your early 20s, right? 19? Almost there. Almost there. Holy shit. What the fuck? Anytime I hear that someone was like a kid when I was like leaving high school, my brain doesn't process that yet. I'm at that age group where I'm like, fuck, I'm getting old. Fuck. Fuck, I'm not young anymore. Fuck. Don't worry. The good years are coming. And so will the bad right after. when you hit 25, 26, that you'll feel what I'm feeling right now, because that's where I'm at. Don't worry, life is almost over. I'm fucking joking, by the way. I'm fucking joking. But yeah, like, holy fuck. That's crazy. I thought you were younger than me. No, I'm fucking old as shit! Oh my god, everyone is like, you act 12, therefore you're like 19 or something. Bitch, I'm 26, I'm so sorry. You had such high hopes for me. I'm so sorry. It's like, every friend group I've been in, I've always been the oldest one, yet the most immature one. Other than like recently, where it's like, what's it called? Where it's like, now that I'm an adult, I'm able to like be friends with 30-year-olds and not be a fucking, like, and well, not have it be fucking weird, you know what I mean? We're the same age, hey yo, let's go 26 gang, 26 gang. Boomers, boomers. Whoa. But yeah, like, ever since, like, being, like, in my mid-20s, I've been like, you know, I could just be friends with 30-year-olds and have it not be, like, because they're being weird. Like, it's perfectly normal to be friends with older people now. I could be 26 and have a 45-year-old friend and have that be weirdly acceptable. Like, I'm in that age group. Oh, fuck. I know the old people because I am now becoming one of them. Times were simpler. But yeah, so I am old. That is basically this whole bit for the past 5 minutes is I am boomer. That's right, I own all the houses. I drive the market up. I own all the buildings. But yeah. As you may know, a lot of my assets on a lot of my stuff is still of my old design. I'll update that slowly over the next coming week. I originally was meant to debut with new emotes, but had to do stuff like in the last couple of days, so that ended up getting delayed. Clap, 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 you know what I mean? Like, holy fuck. I was hoping to debut with my new emotes. Another bit of scuff for the stream. But yeah. There's my one emote. Look at him. In all his glory. But yeah, I do have them up on my VGen shop, so if people do want to, like, grab the old emotes, they can for a quick penny. There's like 32 emotes all up, if I remember correctly. It's like 30-something emotes. So, like, there's a lot there. It's a big pack for, like, $1 or $2. But yeah, I will also be putting my old models up on VGen, purely because I made them, and I can do whatever the fuck I want with them. This model will never go up. I'm just letting them know now. This is mine. Fuck you. I paid money for this. Fuck you. This cost me money. It's mine. It's mine. You can't have it. I feel old because my bones feel a bit brittle since I have a crack in them. And I don't exercise, so maybe that's why I feel weak. Yes! Honestly, when I was younger, I used to think adults were so weird for being, like, so exercise, like, savvy. I used to be like, why are they so, like, exercise crazy? I understand now. Every time I twist my neck, I feel it crack a little bit. When I wake up in the morning, my back hurt. Oh my god. If I walk for too long, my knees hurt. I feel them together. It's crazy how, like, when you're a kid, you don't think anything of it. Now as an adult, it's fucking crazy. You're like, oh shit. That one guy I used to know who told me the moment you hit 26, shit hits different. It really does. Oh my god. But yeah, I should have really wrote down notes before starting stream. It's okay, we're like an hour 20 in. It's fine. It's fine. But yeah, I guess, like, how have you guys been? Also, like, look, I now match my background. That's why my background looked the way it did for so long. I now match my overlays. Curly! Welcome. I was told that I'd get banned if I don't show, so I'm summoned. Oh, yeah. I mean, I'm currently the lead of Liminal, so, like, I better use my mud perms for something good. I better be selfish. Honestly, I nearly forgot to self-advertise my debut multiple times in Liminal. I'm so used to, like, going like, okay, are you guys set up? Okay, good. I got you. And then all of a sudden, I'll be doing my stuff, and they'll be like, Cami, psst, Cami, you two are a talent. Cami, do you remember you're a talent? And I'm like, oh, fuck. Fuck, you're right. Oh, shit. Like, I think it's because I advertise wherever I can. So, and I advertise in my own Discord, So, of course, when I advertise my own Discord, my brain goes, that's it, gang. That's the final step. And then Liminal is just crickets. I don't say anything. I think this time it was Trim and Flora Lily where they're like, excuse me, Cambion. Excuse me, Mr. Cambion. Excuse me, Mr. Criminal. You forgot to advertise and set an event for your debut. Shit. But yeah, I also am doing some updates to the way I run things a bit. So, as some of you may know from my older content, this is preliminal days. Back when I was Cambion Kami, right? I used to be known as an animation memer. We're not going back to that scary stage. And also a storytime YouTuber where, like, I would do speed paints and be like, this week I went to Aldi and I got robbed by a Karen. And so I punched her in the like that sort of that sort of stuff. Like, I used to be known for that, kind of. And then I stopped doing it because I thought, I don't think this is what I want to be. I'm having an identity crisis. Now I'm sitting here like, man, I was really happy doing that shit. Like, I should have stuck with that. So I'm just gonna go back. I will also just be doing, like, art videos and whatnot and proper discussions and, like, there'll be actual, like, scheduled content, but I'm gonna be more, rather than gaming focused, like, I'll still do games and live streams and stuff like that, but, like, when it comes to pre-recorded content, I'm gonna be more planning, like, speed paints and, like, pre-made content where it's either story times or I'm discussing a topic, stuff like that. A lot of the time, the recordings from streams where I am drawing may be used in a video. Maybe. Depends on depends on the footage, right? So if I'm ever doing art, chances are you could be featured in a video. Just a quick heads up. You know what I mean? That's how I'm integrating both the content types. I am also going to push being a memer artist as well. I have created a Tumblr, and I'm really happy with it. And I really like Cookie Run Kingdom so far, so I may become just a Cookie Run artist for a little while until I phase onto something else my brain sticks to like mush, So, like, for a while, that will be my, shtick. But yeah, like, my channel's kind of been, like, struggling a bit. That's purely my doing, gang. It's not like I don't know how to, like, grow my channel. I definitely do. Some people will sit there and be like, I don't know how to grow my channel, this and that. I'm at where I'm at purely because of my own doing. I know how to grow. I know how to actually, like, do shit. Because, fun fact, the reason why I'm doing my debut at the start of January is, one, because it's close to my birthday. Thank you, Nanami, for the follow! Thank you! Hope you enjoy your stay! But yeah, like, not only is it close to my birthday, but it's also a way for me to celebrate the fact that this is my 10th year being a live streamer. Yes. 10 years ago, on a fucking date I do not know, because lost to time, I guess. Yeah. Oh my god, I love the new model. Thank you, Nat. Aya made it. It's really nice. Yes. I did the concept and then Aya did the model art. It looks really nice. I'm really happy with it. Hello, Tim. Welcome. Thank you for the follow. Hope you enjoy your stay. What the Sigma? But yeah, like, I added the word Sigma. He didn't say that. I did. Thank you. But yeah, like, I got distracted. No. Comeback thoughts. New fan art inbound. Yeah. Good. Oh wait, shit. Were you the one that? Oh wait. Is it the what? I don't remember what it's called. It's like the Discord moderator looking guy, little fat guy. Yes. If it's that one, I fully consent. I am more than consenting. Yes. I've been sick lately. Was supposed to get a photo taken yesterday for my passport since I was going to Nui. Nui? Where is that? Nui? Hold on. We're pulling out the phone, gang. Nui. Country. It's near Chile. It's in the middle of the ocean. Oh, it's connected to New Zealand somehow? What the fuck? Have I never heard of this? Oh shit. Looks like a foot. What the fuck? I didn't, but I'll get my photo taken later anyways. I'm doing, like, fine now. Yeah. Honestly, when I had to get my license renewed, because, like, every couple of years gotta do the photo, I had to cake on the makeup because I was, like, sicker than anything. And I was like, fuck, I gotta cake this shit on. And I woke up to take my picture, and the lady looks at me and is like, here's the tissues. I'm like, no, you don't understand, please. I did it subtle, I promise. It matches my skin tone. I didn't do any eyeliner, no lipstick, no nothing. It was purely like, fucking, like, a nude look, kinda. Like it literally meant to look like me without makeup, but I'm wearing makeup, you know, like what men think when women aren't wearing makeup, that sort of thing. No. Please. And she's like, nah, you gotta take some of that off. So I had to, like, go back to my car, fucking remove some of it, and put some, like, lighter, like, powder on. Like, fucking hell. I was in hell. Like, I literally stepped out of line and I was like, I'll be back then. I'll be back. Holy fuck. Thank you. I lost a bet. 59. I'll drink some water. You should be like, I lost a bet 69 to be funny. I'm just we're missing a funny number. Unless I got taken, to which feels bad, man. I feel bad for the number 68 because he looks left and sees 67. He looks right and sees 69. You know what I mean? I really want to touch the ears. Okay, bet. I'll zoom in. Perhaps. Yes. Here you go. Touch my ears, gang. Yes. Touch my ears, gang. Oh, whoa. What happened? Nothing happened. That's what happened. Hey yo, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. We can't show the full thing or I get banned. That's for me to know, you to not. Did you really say I'll be back when getting my license? I did. I said to them, I'm like, I'm gonna be back. Like, I need to fix this then if I'm gonna remove it. And she was like, that's fair. Do you need the bathroom? I'm like, no, I'm going to my car. I'll be back. Like, oh, I'll be back. But yeah, I forgot what I was saying before Curly and no, before Nat and Tem showed up in the chat. What was I talking about? I have a bad habit. Those who are regulars know me well as being easily distracted. I'm terrible with conversations because I will go to tangent and then that tangent will go into a tangent and then that tangent will go into 3 tangents. Like, I literally need like the key jingling situation. Like sometimes I'll speak to friends and they'll be like, hey Cami, jingle jingle, jingle jingle. And I literally picture the keys and the sound like and it brings me back. I'm like, oh shit. Oh shit, where am I? Oh, right, content. Yeah, so like, I'll be doing a lot more art. I'll be making pre-made content of like, art stuff. I actually had pre-made videos. Pre-made video ideas. I remember speaking to Trim the other day, Trim the Mast, my co-leading, co-something, liminal, my manager, yes. I nearly just leaked something I shouldn't have. It's okay. No, shh, it's our little secret. I wouldn't be in a masculine style, yeah. But basically, I was, drafting up video ideas, being like, oh man. Till I debut, I can't actually like film any of these because like I want to film them for when I make them, and like I won't be able to post them until like I'm debuted, so I can't make them. And then I was at a call with Trim and I said that to him. He's like, you could have made them. Like you could make them. There's nothing actually stopping you except for like the debut. You could just make them, then upload them. And then, like, schedule them for after I debut. And I was like, fuck, you're a genius. Fuck, why didn't I think of that? Why did I think of that? Oh my god, I'm so stupid. So stupid. So yeah, we could have had pre-made videos by now. But don't worry, I got you. I plan on making weekly videos. We'll see how long that lasts. But I plan on making weekly videos along with the weekly Monday stream. Like what I used to do back in the good old days. Did you know I used to be a weekly fucking video uploader? Oh, before a streamer, I used to be a YouTuber. Oh my goodness. Are the dark days over? Is Cami gonna finally lock the fuck in and be a content creator instead of a shitty retweeter? Oh my goodness. Are the dark days of being a V-tweeter over? We'll find out! I don't know, since I think I'm just short-term memory loss, which isn't bad. I just think I'm forgetful. Honestly, I understand that. I am very forgetful too. There'll be times where you enter a new room, and you're like, why am I in this room? Why am I in the kitchen? You leave, you remember, and you're like, oh fuck, that's right. That's why I went to the kitchen. You enter the kitchen again? Why am I here? What's this? Presvale was secretly a femboy all along? Yes, yes. Oh, when I was doing your commission, because my latest commission artwork was of his character. The press guy with the cool arms. Like the cool monster arm thingies. That was Presvale's design. And I was so tempted to do a completely different pose that I was like, no, I need to lock in. It's a boy, damn it, it's a boy, you can't just do this shit! I was originally gonna have him holding his camera and have it in like a over-the-shoulder camera pose, where he's like taking a selfie, and I was like, no. That's, with the way I drew it, I was like, that's pretty gay. I need to fix this. So then I watched some Dexter. And then everything aligned. But yeah, we nearly had an alternate route for your commission. But yeah, I've also fixed up the commissions. Due to issues, I had to like close them down. I needed to rework my TOS since it was very outdated. Very old TOS from when I was 18. I never updated it really. Like I would edit it for like prices, but that's it. So when I looked back on it, I was like, holy shit. This does not work at all. So I went back. I pulled down all my commissions because I didn't want people to be on a waitlist for a TOS that doesn't align anymore. And I've got a better working TOS that actually makes sense and is readable. Because the previous one was worded like an actual TOS. But like not a well, I say actual TOS, but it was more worded like a legally binding contract written and drafted up by lawyers. Because in the past, when I used to do certain jobs like that, that's how they would be worded. So I went, oh yeah, must be the same. No, bitch. No, bitch. Online, people don't want to read you, the clientele, are of the understanding. Like, no one wants to fucking read that shit. I, the artist, this, that, like, and it was like that for every line. Like, no. And, like, the dots were, like, at point 2, section 5. Like, bitch, no one wants to fucking read that. So, yeah. So, right now, I've only got meme commissions up. Because I love drawing memes. I can crank those out all day long if I want to. Chances are, after stream, I'm probably gonna make one. I'm not gonna lie. I've been wanting to draw a bunch since I was like, oh, I could just draw fucking cookies as memes. I could just do that. There's nothing stopping me. Like, I've been wanting to do that, but I've had to, like, hold myself on a fucking leash so I could lock in for debut. So, chances are, I might do that. Whatever you need to lock in whenever I wait or try to find you're live, you're not, because you're either live months ago or some random streak that popped off for like a moment before being unlisted, maybe. Yeah, a lot of my streams, well, I was on a hiatus for a bit. That was a oopsie on my part. I never said anything. I thought I did. I didn't. Until like recently I checked and I was like, oh shit. Oh shit. But yeah, there's been some lives I have unlisted, but that's more because like, say like there's a copyright issue and I don't feel like being like struck because they've found the video and be like, oh, what's this? Oh, whoa, more money to siphon from this guy's balls? Like, no, get the fuck out of here. Like, you can that way I know if a company does something automated, because if they strike a fucking unlisted video, yeah, okay, bro. You know what I mean? I'll then better know how to watch for certain companies if they get that shit. But yeah, so I've been reworking my stuff, making it more to my taste and what I want to do, and I think I'm actually on a proper path now than what I was before. Before, I was just like your aimless normal Twitch streamer where I play games, draw sometimes. And like, while that's good, everyone else is fucking doing that already. And I don't know, I kind of want to stand out a little bit. I am in my own niche already, being just a gamer and artist VTuber. That already is a niche. But like, I want to hone more into what I'm good at. And like, you know, like, be an actual content creator. So, yeah, I'm gonna lock the fuck in, chat. Hold me up to my word. I'm locking the fuck in. And if I don't, I don't know. I'll donate $50 to a charity. I don't fucking know. I'll donate it to a hospital. There you go. Fuck. Now, shit. Wait. I said that on a whim, but in reality, if I actually like just lock in and don't unlock in or look out, then like I sound bad because it's like I'm not donating to a charity. Fuck. I'll just donate to one either way. Ah, fuck it. Like, I don't give a fuck. It's like anytime, if you guys remember a while ago, I had like issues of like location and I had to move to somewhere without Wi-Fi and it was like really hard. I remember a lot of people did come up to me like, do you need money? Do you need this? And I was like, Nah, I'm fucking good. You don't need to worry about me. So many people, even when I made a public post saying, like, you don't need to worry about me, like, you go donate to a charity in relation to this sort of stuff, like, or like whatever, you know? So many people were so kind still and were like, hey, I'll just do both. And like, I just want to say I'm really thankful for those people. Like, you don't have to say it in chat, you know who you are. But yeah, like, I didn't accept any money because like, I'm fine. But like, yeah, you real one. You real one. But yeah, like, there's so many like generous people out there, and like, you know, it's good to know that there's people that are still generous in the world. It's really, I'm really off on a tangent. Where am I in the script? That's right, the script corrupted. But yeah, I guess this is more closer to the end of the stream. Just as a reminder, I did the concept art, Rain Dink did the actual model artwork, and Bunmeyer did the rigging. So if you like any of this stuff, you check them out, yada yada. But yeah, it's been an hour 40. I originally only planned for this to be a short stream. I didn't say anything so I could keep you guys here longer. But yeah, I think I'm gonna end it shortly here. I want to thank you guys so much for coming along and being here for my debut to celebrate my new model and indirectly 10 years of streaming. Because, you know, I started initially on Facebook Gaming in 2016. Before Facebook Gaming, actually. Facebook Gaming didn't exist then. I used to be a Facebook streamer. And now they're saying that's meta again. Holy fuck. They're saying, people are saying now that it's meta to stream on Facebook again. Like, what the fuck? Apparently, if you are a content creator, upload to a Facebook page. Upload to Facebook somewhere. Apparently it's good again. I don't know how true that is. But like, considering all they get is AI slop and random old ladies going, did anyone hear that bang last night in this town, in this region? Like, they're really drying content over there. So like, it's probably worth it. It's probably worth it. That platform's not dead yet. But yeah. Well, bye Cami. It was nice talking to see you again after all this time. That is true. Yeah, I almost hardly get to see you because the streaming schedules get so awkward for me. I do plan on streaming more again. I plan on streaming every Monday. It's Monday right now for me, for the Americans in the chat. I do plan on streaming at this time every Monday. For Americans, that will be every Sunday night. Or Sunday day? Sunday sometime. But yeah. So right now it's 6:44 AM on a Monday. And I'll see you next Monday. Bye. Bye. Join the Discord. Bye. There should be links in the bottom. If not, oh fuck, I fucked that up. Anyways, bye. I'm not rating out. I'm too lazy. Bye.